They're going to be things that you can be doing without any equipment. I'm going to be demoing it with some variations and some equipment here, but everything I'm doing can be done completely without equipment. I'm actually just signing into my other Amazon account because my refurbished iPad is running extra slow today. That's the one thing I will tell you guys. I have the iPad in one of my carousels, and listen, for the price, man, like I even got it cheaper than what it's listed at now. It's solid. It was like under $100. And the only downside though is it runs slow. So here would be my 2 cents. If you want it for like a go-to like daily operator, this would not be my choice. But for me, it's like a backup tablet. So when I'm live streaming, I can still have like multiple devices open and having multiple channels running. Like it gets the job done. It's a little bit slow. And I don't know if it's just Amazon, if it's my internet, if it's a combination of the tablet. We upgraded our internet connection. So I get to set that up this weekend. And we actually, depending on how the time looks, I have a couple of products that I might be doing a shoppable video for. So we're going to do the workout first. And then, dude, none of this stuff is loading. What is going on? All right. So, anywho's, we're just going to make it work, y'all. We're just going to get right on into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the warm up on the ball here. I'm going to log into my other Amazon channel and highlight that. I do have that in the carousel, but in the meantime, let's start it. Let's get ourselves rocking and rolling. And we're going to be going through, again, the workout for today is mostly body weight based with some variations. I might even use my new kettlebell just because I like using my new toys when I get them in, or I might just keep it body weight. We have regressions, progressions, which is a fancy way of saying we have variations to make it easier and harder, depending on where you're at in your fitness journey. All right, here we go. So let me just go live here. Here we go. Okay, so now we're live on both. It's going to take probably like 30 seconds to bring that up. I'll highlight the ball. I'm really just going to highlight the camera, honestly. And then you guys can see all the other products here. But it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to cycle between the two of them right now until I get my tablet open. So in the meantime, just hang out with me. You'll see all the products. If you have questions or anything, just let me know. Let me actually, that's muted. Pull that up in the chat. Drop some messages here. And yeah, y'all. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to upgrading our internet so that when I have like all the devices open at the same time, the connection is going to be a little bit smoother. And I appreciate you guys being patient, hanging in there with me. Again, if you have any questions, everything that I have in the carousels here in the home gym, or near me within hands reach, or I could play B-roll for. So if you do have questions on anything, just let me know, and I will gladly dig into it and share that with you guys. And then I'm also going to, here we go, sign in here. Let's add our link tree because I have our $2,000 Amazon gift card giveaway for you guys. So you can see that in the comments. I'll highlight it below as well. Shabam, right there below me. And let's see if I can actually get my other tablet going. So bam, y'all. I even have like the keyboard, the mouse. I got some of our other filming stuff. I got the OBS bot. I love the motion tracking aspect of it. Oh, that's why. I forgot I also have my laptop open. So I got my desktop with like 4 different windows. I got my tablet, got my iPhone, I got my laptop. We got it's definitely what's going on. Way too many devices connected to the internet. So I'm gonna have to pull a couple of these off. This is where I think it's like I feel like I'm spoiled with technology. It's like I'm so critical sometimes when I realize like, look at everything I'm trying to do right now. Of course, it's not running perfectly smooth. Like it's kind of obvious now in hindsight, but nonetheless, I'm a little hypersensitive at times. All right, so we're going to highlight our bands as well. So while I'm going through this, since I am working my upper body, I'm going to be using the bands to help kind of warm up my shoulders and the scapula. Let's close this out. Let's reopen it. Let's see if we can get back in our tablet here. Come on, Wi-Fi. Let's go. Here we go. Nah, it's probably going to do the same thing. Classic, y'all. Good thing is, though, I do have my chat open so you guys can see that. this bad boy down. It's just gonna be too frustrating. Not even gonna deal with it. Not even gonna deal with it. We'll close that up. So first things first, get some of these. Oh yeah, open up those shoulders, y'all. Let's go one more. Now we're gonna get some bad pull aparts. Get that again, scapular area. Fire up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and bam, 15. All right, let's see what we're doing with time. So we got to get some music bumping, y'all. All right. So that's our time. So now we're going to get into the movement. So today's workout is going to be circuit based. So it's going to be one movement after the other. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movements. So we're going to be, I'm going to just again highlight the OBS bot tiny while I'm going through most of this because it's going to be moving a lot. I'm going to use the assault bike. I'm going to be using my dumbbells. We're going to do an arm curl, a hammer curl variation, cross body hammer curl. So I'm going to show you guys the first version of this. That's all body weight. We would be doing just alternating uppercuts. So you can do that without any weight. Then we would be doing burpees, which is just up, down, push up, tricep dips, which I'm still going to keep right over here. A plank walkout, which is a fancy way of leaning down in our plank and then just walking the feet up and back. And then a caterpillar walk, which is actually letting the hands do the work. So we're walking out with our hands and then walking it back. And that would be it. But I'm going to actually add some resistance to that within a variety of ways. With dumbbells, resistance bands, having a little bit of a progression to this. So you guys are going to see a different movement, but I wanted to show you guys the regression, the baseline option, so you guys can do that at home as you want and as you feel comfortable. Now, before I get going, let's see if I can actually try and give it one more time to log in here. Otherwise, we're just going to get right on into it. No. Yeah, y'all. It's just one of those days, man. Sometimes you have those days where things just aren't running the way you want. That's okay. That's why I was like, we're literally on our group client Zoom call we had this morning. We were just talking about this, ironically. Talking about the idea of using meditation and journaling, especially in the early stage of the day, so that if like things aren't going your way, you have the ability to take a moment, stop, pivot, breathe, and assess. So first, we're going to do our bicep curls. Then I'm going to do a sprint on the bike. Everything's going to be done for 45 seconds and then 15 seconds of rest in between. So it's going to be a very quick pace, kind of circuit-esque style. All right, so we got that done. Boom. So I'm going to let this kind of get set up. I'm going to use my dumbbells over here. We're going to start with 20 pounds. And again, I'm using a hammer curl variation you guys are going to see. So again, I'm just alternating here. This is 45 seconds. So the goal for most of this is blood flow and heart rate. And still, the cool thing about HIIT style training is it's going to increase some of your strength while simultaneously working on your cardiovascular aerobic capacity. So it's kind of a win-win. You just have to, really it's about knowing the exercise selection based on goals and what you want and where you're currently at, as well as the work and rest periods based on what you want to gain from it. And that's where I think, again, coaching and having a coach is so valuable because it allows us to take the guesswork out of what we're doing and having really accountability and support. So when you're saying, hey, my body's responding this way, what should I do? All right, so now we're going right. We got 15 seconds, and I'm going to go right into this whole back stretch. So I'm just doing upper body, so I'm not going to have my legs involved. Going in 3, 2. So my goal here is running above 200 watts. Get my ribs. 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. That's what's so versatile about the assault bike and these types of bikes is you can do just upper body, you do just lower body, you do both together. Right, so there's our 15 seconds. Now we've got tricep dips. This is where I like also having the resistance bands for additional support. So I can actually have this bandage aspect to it. All right. So now, instead of doing our plank walk-ups, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a suspended or a suspension trainer variation. So again, I have all these products in the carousel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move it over here. I'm going to have my arms completely extend. And I'm going to just extend out and really use my lats to pull back in. So this is very much core dominant, but also getting lats involved, which are a part of the core. Okay. This is where we have our caterpillar walkouts, which I have this one I'm going to do from the floor. So for this one, I'm going to just walk my hands out, hinge down, walk my hands out, walk them back in. Actually, you know what? To get a little bit more hamstrings, I'm going to walk my feet as well. And you could do these kind of in place like I'm doing right now, or if you have like turf or a longer space, you can actually progressively just walk them forward. So I can walk my feet in, and then I can just walk my hands out again. So because I have limited space on the mat, I'm just going to go forwards and backwards. All right, so now that's round number 1. Again, today's going to be a pretty simple day. We're just going through everything twice. So I can already feel my ribs, to be transparent with you guys. So this is, again, it's going to be like a 15, 20-minute workout, if that. Yeah, we're already like 10 minutes in. We'll do one more round. It'll be about 20 minutes total. So for those of you that are short on time, these style workouts are absolutely awesome, So you can still develop a strength foundation and work on your aerobic work capacity, cardiovascular health. Now, transparently, you're not going to see the same improvement if you were to individually work on one by itself than the other. But for efficiency perspective, these are a great combination to kill two birds with one stone, as the expression would go. And that's why also, fun fact, I love the OBS bot, because the motion tracking camera knows as I'm moving, walking, I'm able to have the microphone plugged in as well, so I don't even have to have a mic on me. Now, the audio quality, transparently, is not going to be the same. If I have a mic clipped onto me, it would be a little bit better. But, hold on, let me go over here. It just gives you an idea of, like, especially as a streamer that's starting, or if you are a coach and you're offering virtual coaching and things like that, to me, this is a tremendous tool to use because it has great quality, as you can see from the visual, has the audio component, has everything all in one. It's like a plug and play. You don't have to download anything. That's it. And it syncs up to everything. Like, I use it for Zoom. I use it for, obviously, my live streaming here. I use it for private content, or like non-recorded, just like content when I'm doing like shoppable videos, or anything like that. It's just a great tool to have and to use. All right, so I'll go back to the bike. I'm gonna sit here, get a hydrated bit. All right, let's get it again, y'all. Yeah, keep that wattage above 200. Come on. Come on. Come on. And again, I have all these products in the carousel. They're here in the home gym. It's what I'm using. So if you guys have particular questions, let me know. Happily answer them. All right, so now we're getting into tricep dips. Also, how's everybody's Saturday come along so far? All right. Here we go. Work o'clock. Ooh. Woo. All right, what we got next? All right, so now we got our extensions, and then these caterpillar walkouts. And then that's it, y'all. Again, today is a fast, quick, simple, but not necessarily easy. Again, that's something I always like to stress. Simple does not mean easy, y'all. All right, last one. So this is actually going to be under 20 minutes. It's going to be like a 15-minute kind of workout. Keep it quick, y'all. Let's finish it up. Caterpillar walkouts. That's all right. And fini, y'all. So that's what? 16 minutes. Getting our workout done in 16 minutes, or I guess 20 minutes total with the warm-up included. So I'm gonna take a minute here to just pace. Then I'm gonna use the physio ball and the foam roller to cool down. Put my dumbbells away. Make sure you're always putting your stuff away, guys, at the gym. If you're at home gym, you do whatever you want with your home gym. But if you go to the gym, don't be that person that doesn't put your weights away. As someone that's like ran gyms, worked in gyms, don't be that person. Everyone hates that person. Oh, what's up, Chris? Hey, Mike. Good talking to you yesterday on the phone. Hope you are good, man. Yeah, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, bro. You caught me just finishing up our workout right now, actually. So I'm gonna get my foam roll on. We're gonna change the playlist. All right. Let's put those feet up. Okay. All right, y'all. So let me just set my couch. What I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm literally just like rocking my feet side to side. I'm gonna pull up the chat. See what's going on, Chris. How you doing, bro? Oh, yeah. It's good to get this stretch in, man. And I got the foam roller behind my neck. So here's the cool thing with the vibrating foam roller. You don't have to have it vibrate. Like you can literally just have it as a regular foam roller like I'm using right now. But the vibration is helpful for blood flow, which is a really beneficial piece. Oh, man. Just the stretching part feels so good. So yeah, this was just quick, effective. Again, guys, I'm probably only gonna like hang out for a couple minutes after the workout. If you guys have questions, it doesn't look like there's too many questions coming in. When I was texting, I figured me, you, and Ashley. So yeah, Chris, I'm gonna be honest, dude. They're not comfortable with that, dude. And I'm not gonna like text us in a group if someone's not comfortable with it. So I'm totally happy to text you, man. And they're happy to like talk to you in the chats. They just aren't really comfortable with having a group chat like that. So I hope you understand. So yeah, but yeah, y'all. That being said, let me bring it on over here. See if we got any questions in the carousel or anything else I can kind of dig into for you guys. I wanted to I like to just kind of keep this schedule, hitting you guys with streams at least 5 days a week. It's kind of my game plan. Maybe having one day off in between, Sundays taking off, maybe every once in a while having the cooking component of it on, like meal prep kind of stuff. So that's really it, y'all. I just want to remind you guys again, you can go right here below to enter in our giveaway. We're going to be doing that in November. I'm going to be live streaming again on Monday. I'll be back. Yeah, y'all, again, everything I have here behind me, everything in the gym is in the carousel. Everything in the carousel you're going to see here in the gym, I'll happily highlight and go over anything. And the thing I love about the OBS bot, and I have the 4K as well as the 1080 tinies. And I also have the OBS bot me, the foam mount. I love these because they just help create an easier content creation experience, you know? So being able to, and I'll even highlight the OBS bot me, being able to say, hey, I'm gonna throw my phone in here. I was gonna actually do a video on one of the lights I have, but I'm gonna save that for Monday. I'm not gonna live stream that just because it's gonna take some like setting up and whatnot. So I'm not gonna do that. But it's just like, it's so simple to use and effective. And I just want to like to highlight it really quick, and then I'm going to get out of here. And then Chris, dude, I'm sorry to hear about Danny being in the hospital, man. I'm glad. Wait, they sent him home when he wasn't well. Oh no, what's going on? What's going on with him? They didn't know what's going on. Did he have like a heart attack or anything like that? And then it's going to come. So here's what's cool about this mount, guys, is the camera right here. So you don't have to download a software system. Because from my experience using other motion tracking systems, usually they'll have you download a software system you have to use in conjunction. And you can't just like live stream from it or anything like that. So this is also collapsible. Also, this tripod's adjustable. You can take it completely, screw it off, and put it on like any kind of tripod you want. It has a 3/4 inch screw. And then literally all we're going to do, it's also chargeable. It comes with a lightning cable right here. To charge it, you're just going to hold this button. And what you're going to see, it's going to light up. Boom, there it goes. And that's going to be with the still motion. Now, if I want it to track me, I'm going to tap it again. Wait for it. Just loading. There you go. Now I'm going to and now notice how it stays on me. So as I move, this will follow me. So that if I have my phone live streaming or recording content, I can move around and the camera will actually follow me. Both this, the tiny, but also the phone mounted one. So these are just really cool pieces of technology that I find to be extremely effective for content creation, live streaming, things like that. So I just wanted to highlight it to you. So I'm going to turn this off for a second. But sending positive vibes your way, Chris, to your family, to everybody. Sending love, man. I hope it all works out, that everyone ends up being okay. And I just know it's really scary. So I appreciate you sharing that with me. But today's kind of a shorter stream, y'all. I'm not really going to be hanging out more than that. I'm fine with me and you texting. Can I call you when you go visit? Yeah, man, you can reach out to me, text me. Next time I see him, hopefully you'll see us on the live stream. And that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm going to give you guys a cheers. I'm going to get a little bit more work to do, and I get to hang out with the girls the rest of the day. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me again. It's a shorter one, but I'll be back on Monday. Cheers, y'all.